Well, good morning, family. We're going to hope that this YouTube link on our Facebook page is going to be the new weekly update. And so we're going to walk around the shop, show you what we have in. All right, here we go. Where are my military collectors? A couple SKSs there at the bottom, bunch of Mausers in stock. Let's see, got some really nice hunting rifles. Got a couple of the Savage 99s in stock. Got an M1 Garand in. How about some lever actions? How about this 30-30? That's going to be this guy here. And we got him out there for $850. How about the second one down? This is a Winchester 94 32 Win Special for $1250. That's that guy right here. Pretty nice rifle. Let's see. How about a Winchester 255, that's 22 mag. That's a really cool rifle too. This guy here. All right. Hey, how about my AR peeps? Where are my AR peeps? Got some really smoking deals on some ARs. There we go. Got this AR sitting in here right now. Ruger AR-556 for $499. Get on in here, grab that up. I have another one over here. It's a little spicy. I got this guy going right here. This is a Sig Sauer 516. This one's $1,200, but you know, Sig makes a pretty nice rifle. We won't talk about the other things. Comes with a Strike Eagle on the top. 1, 2, 6. Okay, there's that guy. Where are my hunters? Got some hunting rifles down here. I've got a CVA 444 Marlin. Let's see if I've got a 350 laying around. 450, what do we got? There's a 44 mag for your up close and personals. 125 yards or so. Let's see, got a couple muzzle loaders in. 20 Ruger 1022s. That's about what I got on the wall. Oh, here you go. There we go. I got a consigned BG Defense 450 Bushmaster AR platform, $14.99. Come in and take a look. Trail cams, come grab them. Got trail cams in. Have our Vortex rangefinders, have our Vortex binoculars, have our Loophole rangefinders. Got those setting up for you. Let's see, what else? Oh, look at this Benelli. Benelli M4, 1849, all kitted out. Pretty sweet. We have this really nice Browning A5 12 gauge, 28 inch. It's used, but very clean for what it is. Let's see, what else do we have down here? Got a Mossberg 500. I've got a Remington 31. I've got an Ithaca 37. I've got a Winchester 1200 for $200. That's pretty sweet, right? Got this 20 gauge coach gun. Nothing says home defense like a side-by-side 20 gauge. Put some buckshot in that. Give you a little close up there. Sorry. $400. All right, let's see what we got down the way here. Hey, our ammunition is top notch, all loaded up. We've got everything you could ask for. All the common grain weights. Can't promise we have the exact thing you're after, but you know, we got a lot. We're in. We're doing pretty good. Home defense shotguns, 18 inchers, setting up here. Let's see, we have the Beretta Ultima, the Benelli M4, the Beretta 1301 Tactical, red dots, green dots from all the manufacturers. Have some Trigicons, have some Vortexes, have some Sig Romeos, Vortex scopes, big selection. Loopholes, big selection down here in the bottom. Hey, we've had really good pricing lately on 223. $10 a box. That's solid. That's good pricing. $10.99 there. Let me come down here. We have that Scorpio or Scorpion ammo. That's a pretty good deal right now. $13.99 for 9mm here. No complaints from anybody that shot it as far as we know. We haven't heard much coming in the shop. Okay, cruising along. Let's see. 22s. I don't think I have anything super special in the 22s, but, you know, we have used guns, we have new guns, we have consigned guns. In the revolver line, I do have a couple special pieces. The gun there here, this 3-inch, is a Smith & Wesson 31-1, a 32 Smith & Wesson long. And the one next to it is a Smith & Wesson Military and Police. So it's the pre-model 10. That one is $4.99. Sorry, and I forgot this one over here. That is $5.99, that kit gun, right? I also have a model 15-6 Smith & Wesson. That is a 4-inch revolver. That is $4.99. Pretty cool guns. I have a 3-inch Colt Viper in 357 Magnum. That's pretty neat. I have a 6-inch 357 Magnum. That's $7.99. In our single stack or concealed carries, if you haven't seen, man, these little Bodyguard 2.0s from Smith & Wesson are amazing little pistols. Amazing little pistols. This is actually a Performance Center, I believe. That is $5.29. I think the originals, Bodyguard 2s that came out, the new ones are $4.19. We are carrying the new H&K CC9. This is $8.49 with a red dot. Here, this little pistol right here. Pretty nice. Of course, we have the Glock 43X. We have the 6-hour P365. We have the Hellcat. We have the Beretta. Always been fond of that Beretta 80X. They call it the Cheetah. Let's see. Glock galore. We have the new Glock 45 with the aim point on it. That's $11.39. We have a used Glock 26 in, which is pretty sweet. It's got a laser from Crimson Trace. That is $4.29. It's got an extended mag in it. I've got a Glock 19 Gen 5, that silver slide on it for $4.49. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's pretty good. We have H&K came out with a new one. You don't get the VP9 generally by itself anymore. Now it's the new, their upgraded model. So let's see, what do we have? Got a VP9 Tactical in stock. Have the M&P 9 pistol. Pretty sweet, $6.49. VP9F, $11.39 with a red dot from, let's see, I think it came right from their factory. I'm not sure the brand on it. What else? Some Smith & Wessons down in the bottom there. Over here, we have the Springfield SA-35, which is the throwback to the Browning. We have a Prodigy, and that's like their concealed carry one for $13.99. I have a really cool throwback 6-hour P229, 9mm, $8.99 right here in the front. Let's see, I have some great CZs in. I have a CZ75 SP01 for $6.79. I also have a 75 Compact for $7.69. CZs are wonderful, wonderful pistols. All right, God's Caliber, 45 ACP, won 2 World Wars. What do we have? We have Ruger SR 1911, a really pretty decked out Ruger SR 1911 that's been engraved. I have a used Kimber. That's a Super Match 2, $14.99. I have a Colt Competition here with the blue grips. Really nice. Have some used down there as well. All right. Up on the wall, let's see, let's start over here. Oh, up there in the corner, right up there, there's a legit HKSP 5K. I believe that's 2300. You'll notice that we have AR pistol braced pistols back on the wall. They are totally legal now. Come on in and get your AR-15 pistol. Got some 9mm carbines, 5.7x28. The Ruger PC9's got up there. All kinds of AR-556s. Hey, that one right there is pretty cool. Check that one out. That is the Flux Raider from 6 Hour. It is braced, so it is 100% legal. Comes with a red dot and a light on. That's pretty awesome. So hunters, sorry it took me so long. We have 350 Legends in, all kinds of 350 Legends. Ruger, Winchester, Mossberg, CVA. If it's out there, we are pretty proud to have it. And then we have the 400 Legends. 400 Legends have been pretty popular. We have those now in Savage and in Ruger and in CVA and in Mossberg. Got quite a few of those in. 360 buckhammer people, check these out. I have some CVA single shots. 360 buckhammers. That's pretty cool, right? That's the other round that came out. I believe Henry put it out. Well, it came out rather, I should say, with their lever action guns. So you get the 360 in the lever action, or you can get them in these single shots now. And then we have the 450 Bushmasters, right? Of course, we have those hanging out there, all the common brands and models. Come on in, take a look. Over here, we have your AR kits, build kits, grips, foregrips, you know, all that good stuff. Triggers, we have some Geisley triggers in. We have Wilson Combat triggers. Come take a look. Over here, AR builders. We've got your upper receivers, a couple lowers, precision rings. Anybody that's going out coyote hunting, I have this package for a ATN 3 to 14 night vision. That and the laser rangefinder for $9.50. It really is a smoking good deal. So if you're just getting into coyote hunting or want to get into it, come on and check it out. AR wall, all kinds of good stuff. And I should say parts wall, but you know. Over here, suppressors. Let's have a quick talk about suppressors. If you know anybody or if you've ever shot a firearm with a suppressor, they are the way. They are wonderful. A recent law just passed that says now you can get suppressors without the $200 tax stamp starting on January 1st, 2026. Up until then, you do have to pay the $200 tax stamp in addition to filing your paperwork. For those of you that don't know, 3 years ago, it would take you 10, 11, 12 months to get a suppressor back. The government changed the way in which they process the paperwork now, and we are seeing 11, 14-day returns, sometimes even faster than that. We do need our customers to know, once we send the paperwork out, it's out of our hands. And so could it be 3 months? It absolutely could be. You're dealing with the federal government. Could it be 5 months? It could be. But what we're seeing from people that come into the shop to file suppressor paperwork is much, 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 much faster than that. Along with the suppressors, we have some really cool SBRs and SBSs, short barrel shotguns, short barrel rifles. That one right there is made by Colt. Really cool clone action. Hunting rifles out west. Let's start with our lever actions, I guess I should say first. So here we have lever action row. We have Winchesters and Henrys and Taylors and Company, Smith and Wesson. Just a smorgasbord of all kinds. 45 Colt, 44 Magnum. Let's see, what else do I have down here? 4570. I even have a 223 5.56 lever action, that laminate stock one here, right? That's 223 5.56 made by Henry for $11.49. All right, into our out west hunting guns. We have 300 Win Mag, 30-06. We have 308. We have 6.5 Creedmoor. All kinds, whatever you need. We're doing pretty solid, right? Up and down the road, Ruger, Traditions, Savage, Browning, Bergara, Browning, Franke, Benelli. So yeah, come on in. Varmint rifles, got that woodchuck, not for long. You can take them out here with the Savage Axis 2 or this Ruger bolt gun 223 for $9.79, but that's scoped up with a Vortex. That's a real pretty rifle. Tika T3X 223 or a Franke Momentum. So I got you going there. Black powder peeps. Rob, if you know Rob Gillow. Rob Gillow has taken over our black powder section, and it is something to behold. My reloaders, as you know, again with now Jack is our black powder extraordinaire, and if he finds it, he'll order it. And look at our primers up top here. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. All the way down. And we've got them in the bulk packs on the top. So if you're looking to reload, get in here. Yeah, everything's more expensive. It just is. It just is. Powder's more expensive. Shot is more expensive. But it's the world we live in, and we're doing our best to help you out and keep the prices down. But look at all that powder. So if you have a question about specific powder or something, give us a call. Ask out. A bunch of Henrys, 360 buck hammers, 45 long Colt, 44 Magnums. Have some Winchesters in the old cabinet, spinning cabinet of happiness. Check it out. Come on in. And I think that's it, fam. We're going to try this on YouTube. And so I hope this works, and I hope you're watching it, and I hope you'll come in and see us. All right, have a great day.